Good Friday noon. It's right at noon. I was going to wish you Good Friday morning, Good Friday afternoon. It's a good day, whatever day it is, because A, we're walking through this day with Jesus, and B, we're one day closer to heaven. It's a good day. It's a day in which we can rejoice and be glad. And Paul is shifting gears in his letter here in 2 Corinthians 10, verse 1. Listen in as he claims the character of Christ. He says, "Now I, Paul, appeal to you with the gentleness and kindness of Christ, though I realize you think I am timid in person and bold only when I write from far away. When I'm there with you, you think I'm mild and meek and timid, and I'm only bold and jumping down your throat when I'm writing from far away." He says a couple things here that I think are really valuable for us today. That he claims and then demonstrates that he is approaching the believers with the kindness, the gentleness and kindness of Christ. It makes me remember when Jesus said, "Look, if you are weak and tired and heavy laden, come to me, take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart." I love that. I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. And Paul here is saying, I am coming to you in the character of Christ, speaking the truth, calling you to righteousness, calling you to the character of God, but I'm doing it not as one lording it over you, pulling rank. He says, I'm doing it in the gentleness and meekness, the kindness and gentleness of Christ, the humility of Christ. Now, humility is not being timid. Humility is knowing exactly who you are in relation to God and in relation to the people around you. It's knowing the gifts and abilities, the treasures that God has placed in your hands. You can boast about the talents God has given to you. You're boasting about His goodness and His generosity and how He is able to use those then for His business. So Paul here he's kind of setting them up for a change in direction. He's already clearly established the reasons that they have for being generous in this offering being collected for the saints in Jerusalem. Now, he's saying, look, I know that you think when I'm with you, I'm timid and quiet and gentle, but I'm coming to you now, even from far away, with the gentleness and the kindness of Christ. What I'm saying is true. We're commanded to speak the truth in love, because the truth often hurts. It's often difficult and painful, and so it always needs to be spoken in love. And as we consider the truth of what we're getting here, I just pray that you would be encouraged and you would be blessed, and I know the thing scrolling across the bottom is leftover, but I left it here because it's the platform on which we live. It's the platform from which we speak the truth. Because of God's indescribable gift, we have this salvation, and we have the illumination, we have the knowledge that comes from heaven. And it absolutely does. The Bible is trustworthy, and I don't have time in these few minutes to get into that. But when you read the Bible, you're reading the mind of God in human language. You're training your brain to think the thoughts of God. So live in your home, in your workplace, move through your day and through your life with the meekness, the kindness, the gentleness, the humility of Christ. May God bless you. And you know that He loves you. He demonstrated that when Christ was on the cross. And we love you too.